And the tools are always changing, right? There is AI only tools, like you mentioned in your book, but there are also existing tools that keep adding AI features, like SEMrush, one of their SEO tools that we use. They have added a lot of cool AI.
Hmm.
I've noticed HubSpot does the same thing. Even Zoom is taking notes for us, so I no longer have to use another AI tool. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about utilizing tools as opposed to getting obsessed with just having a bunch of AI tools.
Yeah, that's a good point. I typically break it down in four buckets,
Hmm.
which the first bucket is your large language model. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude are the main, most popular ones. Funny, Grok on Twitter or X just became public. I've only tested it, but now it's publicly available. I think it's interesting that Grok might become more
Yeah.
popular because it's free now for
Hmm.
anybody on Twitter or X. Those three are the one way to use AI. You got the large language model, the chat bot, you talking to it. That's that context, which everybody needs to commit to figuring out, working on it. That's like your foundation. But then, as you mentioned, some of your legacy products, you mentioned HubSpot, almost every piece of software that you've been using for years now has AI features. So for some companies, that might be your best strategy to get
Yeah.
AI use and adoption, especially if there's compliance concerns, vendor policies, security, data issues.